Alright, so we got some relative news when it comes down to the new Purgatory Trillion Dark Meliodas' release. We were a little bit expecting Global and GP to get at the same time, considering Global got an update earlier. Let me actually pull this up. Global got this update with, where is it? This one? Yeah, with Liz like a few days before JP. And we thought that that was because they were actually going to, make JP and Global get the new Meliodas on the same day. Because that's pretty cool. But, as it turns out, the Global patch notes already dropped. Today's Monday, right? It should be. Yeah, today's Monday. Usual patch note day for Global. And we have a dead week for Global, which is to be expected after a banner week. Global did not get a dead week like GP did. This is just going to be like Hawk Pass dropping. This is the new costume with the Hawk Pass for Global. GP just got the Golf Chandler. Yep. And then Global's getting what JP got last time. And coming back some other costumes, right? So JP is getting Trillion Dark Meliodas this week, but not Global. The reason for that is because that's just the usual schedule, right? I think the reason they actually had Global get this a week earlier was because they wanted the votes to go in at the same time, and that was the best way they could to do that. I don't know. Like, the Liz dropping first is very strange, but this dropping first makes sense because technically the votes were at the same time on Global and JP. They were at the same time. It's just that Global had to get the update first to just sit there. Because JP is getting the banner, the following week. So JP dropped a D3 teaser for Trillion Dark Meliodas. It's a GIF, I guess, with Melly and Escanor. And then there's purple, I guess. I don't know if that means anything. But we already know. We already know it's dropping. And Global did not drop it. Global didn't drop it in teaser because Global is probably not getting the reveal at the same time as JP. So in 3 days, or in 2 days, D1 is the day that we actually get the live stream. Wednesday, we're not getting the actual patch, we're getting the reveal. So we're going to be getting the live stream and stuff like that then. Now, one thing about Trillion Dark Purgatory Meliodas is that I'm not going to say Trillion Dark anymore, I'm just going to say Purgatory Meliodas. The other thing is, a lot of people don't like this release. And listen, if you don't like it, just don't sum. But this banner is going to be the best banner of the year. If you go by the last votes that we had, right? Alright, not only to Meliodas, so he's probably going to be the best thing in the game, right? We're going to have literally the best banner ever. Deanne Merlin, Triller Melly, right? Which, by the way, was also a very shaky release. This is a very divisive release. A lot of people say they really like this release. A lot of people say it's completely unhyped. It should have been Demon King Meliodas. Listen. Trailer Meliodas was also very divisive last year. And guess what? It was the hypest release we had since Assault Meliodas. It was more hyped than Purgatory Bond. It was more hyped than, I want to say, the one. Not this one. The first one. Just getting people excited for a broken character for PvE, right? People really like characters that are super strong. And so, when we see what he actually does, people are going to get way more excited. The banner is going to be way too insane for anyone to conceivably be, well, I'm actually waiting for Festival Demon King Meliodas in 3 years. I'm waiting for Festival Mael. Listen, you do whatever you want. But, yeah, it's going to be really tough to skip on a banner with a ton of exclusive characters that you probably don't have or don't have dupes for. It's just me saying that. So yeah, be ready. In 2 days, we're going to be getting the live stream. He's probably going to be, again, overall best in the game. I really hope he's good for PvE as well. Trailer Meliodas is still a phenomenal PvE character. He doesn't need to do what Trailer Meliodas does. He just needs to fill a role, right? If he's like comparable to Ascador in PvP and still pretty good in PvE, that's what I'm asking for, because Ascador is the best for both. Like, he's the best PvP character in the game and the best PvE character in the game. Melee doesn't need to be that, right? But I would love that, because the way Trader Melee plays is different. It's very slow. And if this Meliodas just plays differently, that'd be pretty nice, I think.